This dude's pissed. So, I'm making this fucking public. Huge public. And Bridgecrest Intermediate, you're gonna get fucking tagged in this. And I have my First Amendment called fucking freedom of speech. So, yes, curse advisory. Fuck you. So, what's going on? Monday, Jazzi gets in the vehicle all distraught. I could tell something's wrong. So, I asked her, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? Something's up. I can tell. She goes, Daddy, I gave a boy a black eye. Okay, well, I didn't get a phone call for no fighting or nothing. What's going on? So she tells me the incident, and she was walking away from the incident, and the boy punched her in the back. And out of reflex and self-defense, as I've taught, defend yourself. If you get hit first, you have every single right to hit back. Whether you get in trouble in school or not, come call me. Now, had her take the day off yesterday. We chilled, went fishing, whatever. Just to kind of let shit simmer. Now, I went and spoke with their behavioral intermediate specialist. So, the school shrink, basically. Okay? Behavior specialist. As soon as I read that, oh my God, you want to talk about open up a can of fucking worms. I kept asking him, how do you explain to me where the policy says that a child that strikes another child and then the child that returns another strike is a fight, when the child is explained that she was walking away from the incident, she was assaulted, and she reacted in self-defense, and you didn't call me. If there has been a fight, if there's been a problem with my daughter, I told you guys on day one, call me. I signed up for the PTA, never got an email. I've registered for school board meetings, never got a notification when the board meetings are. Nothing. This incident, I asked him, so what would you do if you were walking away from a hostile situation and you were hit in the back? Being a man, if you're hit in the back, you're going to turn around and swing. But I feel there's a bit of a political lean on this fucking place. A hard lean left. No, it ain't no fucking lean. It's a full fucking tilt. Because what kind of school policies says that a child cannot defend themselves? Sorry about the vibration. I'm going down a bumpy ass road. But he's all, do you want me to email you so we can schedule an appointment to rectify this? I'm here now. It seemed like his little office time was more important. And I explained how I grew up, man. When I got into a fight, my parents were called, whether it was my fault or not. If I cussed at a teacher, my parents were called. If I did something wrong, my parents were called. This school is so whack as jack, they don't call me at all. And I know of multiple incidences. Jazzi's been like, yeah, I got into a slap fight with somebody. I got a little bit of ISS. Okay, so what? You got yourself in trouble. But where's the phone call? I didn't get no phone call. She's had a couple physical incidences in this school, and I, as the parent, don't get any phone call in regard to the situation. Saying, hey, your child's in trouble. Your child's been a problem child. Can we talk about it? Can we do something? Nothing. And now this guy basically wants to take the side of the kid who assaulted my daughter and say it's combat. And our policies don't allow combat. I go, dude, I get policies. I understand school rules. But is there anywhere in those rules where there's a definition of self-defense? By legal standard, if you get hit 3 times, I know this in the state of Arizona, you get hit 3 times, that's attempted murder. I'm going to have to look it up for Oklahoma. But still, a boy hit my daughter in the back. My daughter responded in self-defense, and they marked the incident on both their records as combat. That's why I'm having this second meeting, because matter of fact, I'm going to go down there tomorrow. I'm going to talk to Mr. Mateo. I'm going to go down every day over this, because I haven't gotten any school board notices. I haven't got no letters. They don't even email me on the parent-teacher fucking message system. The only ones I've gotten were the general parent notifications. Oh, we got this holiday coming up, or prepare your kid for this test. I don't get no, hey, Mr. Mortensen, we're having a problem with your child, or your child's having a problem with this, or none of that. Not a damn thing, people. That is evidence these people are fucking trying to kill our kids' mentalities. Evidence. Proof. Because how else? I don't know of any other school that does not call the parent after a fight. I don't know of one. This is some whack bullshit. She's got 4 weeks left of school. As much as I want to yank her because of how pathetic and how far left this fucking school is, she's got to finish. She's graduating. She's got the good grades. But the way these schools handle shit nowadays, folks, fucking left as hell. They done left their brains out. I explained to him how you cannot make my daughter do a Christian project during school hours. This is not a religious school. And therefore, also, by dictionary title, we are heathens. We do not believe in, and we do not participate or practice the same beliefs that others do. We respect others, but if we're going to be disrespected, no, we don't tolerate that shit. It's just like a Christian that argues their point of view. We're going to argue our point of view that we don't believe in that shit. Don't push it on us. And my daughter was told she had to color an Easter picture with cross and all that. All religious.
It's the Rick and Brad show.
I mean, not no Easter bunny with some eggs and a basket. No. Damn near fucking Easter version of a nativity scene.
I have the key.
They're killing these kids' mentality, their psyche,
and
their internal confidence, their self-esteem.
How to make more money easily.
My daughter's been called racist. My daughter has been called gay. She's been called lesbian. She's been called a boy. She's been called transgender. These are fucking 6th graders.
You'll earn more. No idea.
In 6th grade, in my childhood, somebody called you gay, you hit them in the face. Because gays weren't, it was taboo.
Lauren, you got any idea?
Transgender wasn't even in the vocabulary. But now Jazzi tells me of these kids that say, oh, you're a piece of trash if you don't believe in Christ. You have to believe in Christ. Or you're racist because you have white skin. Yes, they pull that shit here in fucking Oklahoma. And guess what? 85% of the school is white, but yet my daughter's being called racist for being white. Well, what do you want me to do? Relabel us Polynesian Mediterranean because I was born in Guam and my ethnic heritage is from the Mediterranean, Italian, Irish, and Spaniard.
That have been successful though, so I don't know about that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's just some overall.
What's skin tone are Egyptians? What's skin tone are Muslims? What's skin tone are
some
Asians? It don't fucking matter. We all bleed the same color, and that's what I've raised my daughter to be, but she's got to put up with this shit in fucking 6th grade? 6th fucking grade being called gay, lesbian, transgender, and racist. My 6th grade, I remember little lines like, "Rap it to the flag, Michael Jackson is a fag, and your mama wears combat boots." Okay. Stupid limericks like that. Did they hurt anybody? No. It was just stupid. But now these kids, they watch all this shit and they listen to how their parents react to it and all. Oh my God, Donald Trump, he's such a bad man. You know what? He's been out of office for, 20 months now? Leave it alone. I'm going to speak to the adults on this level. You left-head bullshit fucking confused-ass bastards. You need to climb back up in the uterus and grow the fuck up. Still blaming Trump? Nope. Blaming Putin? No. I blame your ideologies for all this fucked up bullshit that my kid has to experience. All you little Fortnite fuckers and Minecraft munchers and all that. Yeah, I watched your little millennial generation grow up and decimate what I knew as a childhood in the library. Watching 10-year-olds cuss out a computer screen on Minecraft without the librarian telling you, shh, keep it down. I was 10 years old, I was in a library. If I farted too loud, I got kicked out. Yeah. What? I'm on a fucking rant now, because, dude, this fucking left side bullshit at the fucking school. My daughter has taken home 3 homework assignments all year. Almost 148 days. 3 homework assignments. My daughter's still passing. She's got A's and B's. But where's the challenge of the education? No, it's not education anymore. It's indoctrination. Last year, or year prior, John Marshall. They were having my kid learn the fucking Sanskrit, or not Sanskrit, the Arabic alphabet. Why does my child need to know the Arabic alphabet in 4th grade? Explain that one. The policies of the left just keep going further and further and further. They're not the policies, the ideologies. And it's affecting my kid. And it pisses me off. And I hope there's other parents out there like me that feel this way. Because speaking to that the school behavioral specialist was like trying to have a press conference with Jen Psaki. Redirect the blame. We'll circle back. And why don't we schedule an appointment to talk about this? No, I'm here and now. We're talking about this here and now. So, a parent's input, a parent's thought, and a parent's feelings about a violent situation isn't relevant enough to be handled immediately. An appointment has to be scheduled. So it can be backburnered, so that way things can be blah, 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 and whatever. Can't blame Trump for that. Can't blame. All you can blame is these people who were brainwashed and manipulated by social media, turning into these fucking wine boxes that if they stub their toe on a concrete curb, they'll sue the city for it because it hurt their feelings. And they stubbed their toe. but yet they live in their city. There's millions of miles of curb, and yet they want to throw a fucking tampon tantrum because they stubbed their toe on a city curb. They feel entitled to suing and getting tens of thousands of dollars on a curb they already knew existed. That's the mindset of motherfuckers today? Yeah. This is why if I still put my fist in people's faces like I used to, man, you wouldn't be seeing this face right now. And Jazzi would not have her dad because I'd be in jail. I had to calm that shit down. When I became a single dad, I couldn't do what I used to do on my natural reflex and response. Just, oh, you want a lot of bullshit between your lips? Okay, let me bust them lips. Now you got reason to bleed. Now you got reason to talk shit. Can I still bust a nut? Oh, yeah. Huh. And I don't give a fuck what kind of reference you just took that as. I can bust melons, I can bust lips. That hasn't changed. But I tell you, this indoctrination that's going on, because it's just weird fucking things. I mean, weird. How do you go a whole school year with no homework? I was talking with my sister the other day. 4th grade, we had homework. 5th grade, we had homework. 6th grade, we had homework. We had homework clear through college. From 4th grade on. Here my daughter is. 2nd year, 6th grade. She had more homework when I was homeschooling her than she does from a brick and mortar. So I feel, in my opinion, that the fact I was thorough and consistent with her homeschooling gave her the upper hand to breeze through this second run. But it still doesn't exempt the fact she's not challenged. This is easy for her. Her 5th grade work is 7th grade work in most common public schools. This 6th grade bullshit that she's bringing home, she already did in 4th and 5th grade. It's easy. But now these people are like, oh, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. No, we don't do it that way. It's too much for our emotional capacities to handle a formal disciplinary action. So we're just going to say, no, and change your diaper and send you on your way. My kid's out of fucking diapers. And yet the school system wants to fucking indoctrinate her with all this bullshit over the last couple of years. Muslim, Arabic, religion, LGBT fucking alphabet bullshit. Yeah. All these little viral shit you see with these parents standing up to school boards and all these teachers with all that shit in their rooms. This is one of them places. My daughter needs her education, though. I'd rather her not be there in this school. I thought it was a great school. Better ratings, smaller classes. It turned to be worse. A lot worse. Don't get me wrong, Jazzi's gonna graduate. She's gonna be promoted. But Bridgecrest, your disciplinary actions, fuck you. And I say fuck you because schools used to call the parents and let them know when there was a problem. Now I don't get a phone call. Y'all handle the problem like you're the fucking parents when you're paid to teach. That's it. You are my babysitters and educational resources until I get done with my work day, because education is required. You are not my babysitters. You are not my child care providers. You are my educational resources for my child's educational enrichment and nourishment. Taking it upon your hands to enforce disciplinary actions above and beyond the authority of the parent? No, I didn't sign any documents like that at the school. I signed documents, if there's a problem, you call me. Not one fucking phone call. Not one fucking email. Nothing. And I've picked up my daughter from school days where she's been in tears. What's going on? Oh, this happened and that happened. Why didn't I get a phone call? I don't know. Why wasn't I called? I don't know. I told her good, bad, or indifferent. Her fault or not her fault. I want a phone call to know what's going on. I can come down. Fuck this school. Y'all are fucking my kid up, and she's trying to do her best. As a matter of fact, I think my child is one of the better kids of that school compared to what I've seen, because she tells me she gets ganged up by other students on a regular because she's an oddball. So what? She's a good kid. She's a damn good kid. She's very intelligent too. And those other kids don't like the fact that she's very intelligent. They don't fit into their social standards of TikTok and Instagram and fucking Katy Perry bullshit. She doesn't want to fit in like that. She wants to fit in for herself. She wants to be accepted as Jasmine. Not as, oh, I gotta have the newest Michael Kors bag, and I gotta have the newest jeans from fucking from Von Maur, and I gotta get my dress from sugarlilyfucking.com and this and that. No, my daughter does not like any of that. She just wants friends and classmates that like her for her. And Oklahoma has given her nothing but fucking hell, both staff and student. I'm glad we're getting the fuck out of here. But I am tagging Bridgecrest Intermediate in this fucking post, explicative as it is. Hey, Bridgecrest, your disciplinary policies on how you handle things, not contacting the parents when there's an incident, fuck you. You fucked with the wrong parent.